Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Count your lucky stars.
Hey, it worked today. Welcome, everybody. It's Dren608 Plays. We are playing the Librarian today. This is my attempt to try and get the Jack of all trades
I bet they're close.
Steam achievement,
Watching us.
which means that I have to be a level 1 everything. So, as a quick review, oh, by the way, if you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button. If you... Oh, where's my mouse? I've lost my mouse. Oh, is my mouse here? Yes, it is. Right? Okay. Sorry, lost my mouse there for a second. If you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button. Please leave comments. Share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It helps small creators like myself. I pretty much am past 400 subscribers. I will be doing something here about a week from when I'm streaming this. I'm going to be posting that up here on Sunday. The 14th, is it? I don't know what day it is. What day is it? It's the 14th. So I will be doing something for my 400 subscriber milestone, or whatever you want to call it. It's not like, you know, the other people when they make their 10,000 and their 100,000 and all that good stuff. I'm obviously not in that class, but I am trying to give something back to you guys for subscribing to me. So there'll be a little special show coming up in about a week or so. I have to go post that when I get done doing this stream. Anyway, we had gotten done with just about everything, but I wanted to show you my character. We're all 9th level, so I got my Githyanki lady at 9th level fighter as a battle master. I've got, I think this is my current girlfriend, Karlak, at Berserker level 9. And of course, Shadowheart is her Trickery Domain Cleric, level 9. Everybody else is level 9 too, but I don't think I've actually leveled them up because I haven't been running with them. I think they're a level behind. But to go through a quick story of how the heck I got here, my backstory in my head is that this guy got dropped into Faerun. He was an academic, archaeologist type, something like that. Something like, if you've ever watched the very first Librarian movie, that's how he came to be. He was just sort of plucked and dropped into the library as the next librarian, and reluctantly went about doing what it needed to be done. So I kind of took that same kind of theme with him, and he was a level 1 cleric of Ohgma, which is the god of knowledge, and he took the knowledge domain. And then as he was running around as a first level cleric, there was lots of animals, so he went and became a druid. And then he was in the Druid's Grove, and he saw lots of people, so he became a level 1 bard. He saw Gale fighting with magic, he became a level 1 wizard. Saw Lae'zel beating things up, became a level 1 fighter. Saw Astarion picking locks and doing all sorts of cute things as a rogue, so he became a rogue. He picked up Ranger because it kind of compiled with his druid, and they were going out into the forests and over land and into the swamps and everything else, so he said, I need to learn how to do this. Then I picked up Sorcerer because I couldn't come up with a real good reason, but it just seemed like more magic, you know, kind of related to wizardry. And then same thing, Warlock is based on him running around a bit with Will. So what I have left is Barbarian, Monk, and Paladin. Barbarian's going to be based on running around with Karlak here. So that's why we're going to have Karlak is running around with us to give me a reason to become Barbarian next. And then after I do the Barbarian thing, I can't come up with a good story reason to become a monk. I'm hoping I'm going to go back to... I think I have them. I may not have it. I can't remember if in the Underdark we did the monk thing. I thought we did. It might be in my treasure chest. But I think we picked up the monk amulet, so I'm going to use that as the reason to become the monk. And then the paladin is going to be based on her talking about the golden paladin is her dream visitor. So very weak things for paladin and monk, but that's all I got. That's why they're coming in last, because I haven't come up with a good reason to pick them. Sorry. I did pick up a legendary shield, or very rare, I guess, because it gives me Shield of Devotion gives me aid, and aid is a really neat spell that I have not really paid much attention to, but it increases my hit point maximum by 10 points and heals myself. So, being the wimp that I am, because I don't have a lot of, I mean, you can see here, I have tons of abilities and stuff. I can't even see them all. So I actually have to go. Now, the cute thing is if you go into cleric, that's where all my spells are under the cleric thing, because that was my first level. The other thing I do not understand, and someone in 5, I got to talk to my kids about this, but I need to have somebody explain to me how I get, being a first level everything, how the heck did I end up with second and third level spell slots? Because from my point of view, it just should be, you've got 4 level 1 sorcery or whatever, whatever your amount is when you start, and you've got that many bard, and you've got that many druid, and that many cleric, and they all are separate, and you have to use those spells in those slots. But it doesn't work like that here. So I can do a whole lot of, like, I can cast this as a 3rd level spell. Okay. That's interesting, but it's very bizarre to me. Anyway, somebody can explain that to me somewhere. I think we sold off all our stuff, and then I stopped. Because it looks like, from the spellcasting point of view, I really am kind of low on some of these spell slots. So I think I have to go take a long rest. And then after I take the long rest, we're going to go to camp. I need to take a long rest, and then I know that Astarion has part of his, what do you call it? His quest line is involved with Shadow Hearts going in there. So I'm thinking that I'm probably going to start off replacing Lae'zel because Karlach has more hit points. Oh, I went there.
No one stops me yet. What path lies before me?
Oh, that's what I was going to check. Do I have... Oh, what did I put them in? I think it's in the chest, right? I put everything in the chest? Yes. I wish I could make the chest wider, not just taller. Yeah. The sentient amulet is what I'm going to use to convince myself to become a monk. And then, did I? Oh, I know what I can use. Yes. And she's going to be the reason why I become a paladin, because look how low she is. I really need to go level her up, too. Okay. I don't think I'll ever really run with Minthara, because she doesn't have any storyline quests that I know of. So that's why I'm not really doing anything with her. And then that puts... Where does that put Halson? Because she's over here, right? Because she's where... Halson and Minthara are all in the same place. Okay, there's an interesting mix-up. Okay, I've got to talk to Minthara before I go to bed anyway. So let's go talk to her. Hello, Minthara.
My mind.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation.
Of course.
Thank you for allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me.
Yes,
They
Miss
broke
Red Eyes.
my mind.
If your mind is broken, you're no good to me. That's a quick way to probably get rid of her. She doesn't mess up your camp. My first playthrough, I didn't realize I could save her. And so it was just like, oh, we've got to defeat the 3 goblin leaders, and so I just defeated the 3 goblin leaders and didn't think about what's it called? The non-lethal attacks. So since then I've been doing it because she has some interesting takes on your companions, which is kind of entertaining. Let's see. Now the librarian would not be here, and he would not do this because he's not a revenge type person. It would either be I can help you fix it, or you're strong, you'll recover. Being the librarian and being muddling, he'd say I can help you fix it.
The best cure is vengeance. For both of us.
Of course, because you're a paladin of
While
vengeance.
our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them. Starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear.
See, here's a way that you can just get her out of your camp if you don't want to deal with her. But, any suggestions how we kill an invulnerable man?
All that live can die. I can help you plot Ketheric's demise, but I need something from you first.
Uh-oh.
Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least.
Why are you so keen to join with me?
If I leave your side, the prism will no longer protect me, and I will cease to be Minthara. The Absolute will make me its puppet again. I would rather die.
Then you shall die. Trust you enough to feel safe around you. Let's see, the librarian would probably say, I won't let that happen.
Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met, but I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute.
Okay, I'm getting out of here. I just had to have that conversation. I don't have a choice. I don't think anybody else needs to talk to me. Well, I suppose since I'm out here, I should probably talk. Since we picked up Minthara, everybody's going to have an opinion. Let's go through this.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorm, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. And lest we forget,
If we
we've a
manage
devil
to do it.
rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination.
Yeah, I know. I got to remember to grab you for that. How am I going to do that? Because when I go in there... Sorry, well, you're not the best wizard to use. Oh, bloody heck. Alright, I'm not going to talk about this. Gale?
Minthara's something of a closed book, but I suspect a heart of gold lurks beneath that stern countenance. Once she gets to know me, I'm sure she'll open up. She's just waiting for someone ready to listen.
That ain't you. Gale, you're not somebody who listens very well. I'm sorry to tell you. Alright, we need to talk to the girlfriends about Minthara? Where's my girlfriends? Let's see if she has anything to say about Minthara, because she was there when we rescued her. I don't think the ones that are with you have an opinion.
Darling?
Oh, God. Yeah, I guess she is my girlfriend.
You saw the extent of Flo's friendship. She'll lend you a hand, long as she can crush your spirit while she's at it. I knew never to let my guard down around her. She always made me laugh, even when I least wanted to. If she'd been completely different from who she was, we might have been real friends. I guess she did. Much as it makes me want to puke to admit it. Devils, you know. Fucking devils. They really screw with you, don't they?
Yep, that's what they do. Okay, so, did you have anything to say about Minthara?
Drow is unpredictable, uncompromising. I respect her almost as much as I distrust her.
Wait till you hear what she has to say about you guys. Let's go talk to this girlfriend, and then we'll talk to Astarion and go to bed.
It doesn't seem long ago that Minthara would have sought to kill us, and now we've welcomed her along. We're nothing if not magnanimous.
What's her opinion on Catherick?
He's trouble. Worse, he's a traitor. Whatever loyalty he had towards Lady Shah is long gone. It would please her greatly to see him meet his long overdue end, I'll wager.
Okay. I don't understand how the whole romance thing works. And what have you got to say about Minthara, dude?
I want to be clear. Letting Minthara tag along with us was your idea, so if you wake up with a dagger to your throat, that's on you.
Jealous you're no longer the least trustworthy person in our camp.
Excuse me. I'm sorry for looking out for our collective hides. But fine. Take her if you wish. Just know I'll be resting with one eye open.
Okay, I'm gonna pick him up in the morning when I have to do all my spells. Okay. I don't need to talk to Volo. I don't have anything to sell him anyway. Alright, let's go do this. I don't see any exclamation points up there, so if I say go to bed... and do a full rest. It's interesting how they all have their little spells circling around them, but they don't have it circling around me. Interesting. Okay, I gotta go cast spells. God, Who do I not take? I guess we'll start off with... taking her with me. Where's my spell? There it is. Oh, for the love of God. So I do this every morning at camp as I go around and do my buff spells. I see a lot of people don't do this. This is a ritual spell, so you can cast this all day long. And it gives everybody an extra 10 feet or 3 meters if you're doing the... Oh, no, not that way, not that way, not that way. Oh, he's moved. Okay. Okay, he's officially moved. I think he's selectable now as a party member, but I'm not gonna go there. Alright, I gotta go do all these people.
Seems like the best way.
Interesting, the kid is with Minthara instead of Halson. I guess that must be the location for the kid no matter what. Interesting. I can't remember if there's anything I actually have to take Minthara on the trip for. Okay, I need to go get... guys, quit running. Oh, you just don't want to...
Greetings.
No, I did not want to click on her. I'm trying to click on the dog. There we go. Bark, bark. I'll pet him because I forgot to put on my Speak with Animals. That's usually the first thing I do is put on Speak with Animals, and I forgot. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, Scott, you're a good boy. Come on. What did I not do? Where's my Speak with Animals? There it is. Stupid me. And then I have to put Longstrider on myself because I always forget. And then I have to go over here and do this with Astarion, and we're going to be going up to where the thing is. All right, you.
Yes. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller. In that case, I'd be happy to.
I think I have to level him up at least once. Right? No? Come on. How long has it been since I took Astarion now? I don't even know what level he is. I think I made him a swashbuckler, though, right? Rogue level 9, so I haven't been that far off. Yeah, he's, I made him a swashbuckler because I wanted to see what it was like. Archivist, excelling in single combat thanks to your quick feet and wits. What's this giving? Panache. Roll a persuasion check to beguile a humanoid who must contest it with an insight check. Enemies who fail gain panache, disadvantage. Others who fail become charmed. Doesn't work on beasts, constructs, elementals, monstrosities, plants, or undead. Well, why not undead? He's undead. It should work on undead for him. That's rude. Okay. So that's his big thing. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing the Librarian here, trying to get To be a level 1 in all 12 classes.
Keep a blade close.
He's got... I haven't had him take any of the bugs. He usually likes to take the bugs. Right? Dirty Tricks, Vicious Mockery. Dirty Tricks, Sand Toss. Dirty Tricks, Flick of the Wrist. So that's a disarming attack. Firestoker. What weapons is he using? Firestoker. And hand crossbow +1. What's this one? Near misser. This gives him magic missile. I think I want to have him using this one as his secondary. Gives him magic missile to throw, which can be useful. Sword of First Blood and this Steelforged Sword, dagger +1. I've given him some daggers to throw, but he's really not that good at throwing, so maybe I shouldn't bother. What have I got in mind? After he dashes or takes a similar action, which he can do as a bonus action, he can jump without using a bonus action. Gets faster. We've got him in padded armor +2. If he disengages, which is again a bonus action, foggy cloud with 7-foot radius, and shrouded in shadow. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, I probably should get rid of these things. I have most of the thieves' tools and stuff because I'm usually the one having to fill in for what he does. Oh, I need to. I didn't cast Longstrider on him. Okay, and now she. Okay. Yeah, she's got on the click heels boots. Okay. Who had on the Night Stalkers? Was that Lizelle? Yeah, she had on the Night Stalkers. Okay, I'm going to swap boots here. Rather than speed from the boots. Did these boots not go on her? Oh, where did they go? They're there. Put those on you. So you can run across crazy stuff and attack things, right? Now you should have a better... Did we not have a better sword for her? Does she have any... Do I not have... I don't have a really neat hammer for her either. I'm gonna give that hammer to her. Deal 4. Deal 4. So they both deal 4. If I've got to do beating damage, I guess I could... How much damage does this do? 8 to 18. 8 to 15. She's got the... What does this do? When you deal damage to a target with a range, I know say charisma saving throw will be baned. Okay. That's a baned thing. Think I'm going to give all these arrows to Astarion. That's a poison. Give that to Astarion too. He's the guy that'll be using poisons. Elixir of Dark Vision, poison resistance. Do we run into poison in here? I don't remember. Ice knife. This. I'm gonna have Astarion carry those scrolls. Okay. And this I'm gonna give to Karlach for now. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Anybody else carrying stuff that they shouldn't be? Why is he not using this shield? Okay. Okay, it makes sense. Tim. Gale. I don't think you've got anything that's that important to us. This can go to Astarion. You don't need those. Yep. Minthara doesn't have anything but her clothes. And we've already done her. Okay. Sorry, I had to get Astarion some equipment there before we leave. And I think we're going to go back to... We're going to go north. We're going to go to the thing. Breathwind Town, I think? Yeah, Breathwind Town is where we gotta go.
So, the more you cool down, the more your love life heats up.
Seems that way, but I'm a bit out of practice, to be honest.
I'm sure it'll all come back to you. You'll be as depraved as the rest of us in no time.
I was not expecting to romance Karlach. It just kind of... I was like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm going to lead with her. Can everybody see in the dark? Do I have... Yeah, I can see in the dark. I have... Can't be electrocuted. Was there a better ring I wanted to put on? I think I was going to drink a Hill Giant potion, too. Oh, I probably should give Shadowblade to Will, huh? Snowburst. Amulet of the Harpers gives me shield. Okay. This I'm keeping in case I need it. I don't need this because I read the book. Okay. You only have on... You don't have on a real magic ring at all. Okay, so... Probably Ring of Shadows, right? Why are you do this to me? Alright. We're going to give him the Ring of Shadows. That's invisibility. Wasn't there one that had invisibility and blur? Oh, yeah. So that gives me a chance to get my bonuses for my criticals and stuff. Right? Right? I have no idea. Okay. Back to what we were doing.
Don't burn yourself.
We needed to go...
Me?
I think... this way. I don't think we went and did the stuff down here. Right? I don't think we went and did this yet. Now, what we're going to need to do here... Oh, I don't know if Shadowheart's up to this. So, okay, we're going to waste some... We're going to waste some potions here. So, Shadowheart, you're going to drink... Where are they? You're going to drink one of these. I'm going to drink one of these. And I think we're going to lead with Shadowheart and see if she can get all these blessings. Okay. If I did this right.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
No curse in here. Wonder why.
I'll go this way.
Problem with having all these abilities in your bar is that you can't see anything. Okay, which one is this one?
Do you accept Shah's test of your intellect?
This is her. There's no reason to shy away, nod and accept
You feel
it.
a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
Okay. So now she's got +5 bonus to intelligence. Okay. There's one over here.
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing? A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
Huh. Now she has a +5 to her thing. Let's put her guidance back on.
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause? Confidence surges through you. You
That's
feel
her
like there is
charisma.
nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve.
Honing the darkness, Shadowheart is inspired. Which was the whole point. And then she's got all these pluses. Alright, I do not believe there's anything here. But we'll check. Rotten tomatoes. Oh, I saw some vases around here.
Better get to it.
Alright. There was not one over there. Okay, so there's no other vases. Okay. Now we go into here. Okay. Here we go.
An altar to Shah. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
This is what she's meant to do, I think. I don't know, I might be taking her down the Dark Justicer route. So now what does it do? And then we get to be in a fight. Which is what I wanted. Because I want the experience points. Alright, these guys are... Undead, level 7s. Resistant to everything but radiant. Okay. So we want her to go first. I think we're gonna upcast this. Alright, you can't run when you do that, but you can jump. Which is why I gave you the potion of strength, because then you can run out here and cause some havoc. Oh, he's got more experience. He's got more points. This one over here I can't get to without... Do I cause attacks of opportunity here? I can't quite reach him. Okay. Me...
Despite everything.
I can't do jack shit. I suppose I could throw a guiding bolt on one of these. Right? Because I really need to do some radiant damage on him. Or a sacred flame. So I think I need to go like around the corner here. He's immune to blinded, but I can maybe throw a guiding bolt on him. And miss? I missed. Ah, yes, that's me.
Bye forever, pal.
Hi, hon. He's totally untouched. But you can get to this one? I probably should just concentrate on one, right? Do I want to use one of her rages here? What are these? Long rest. Long rest. Don't want to use these here yet, I don't think. Do I want to go into a rage? Trying to think of the big battles I have left to do. So there's one in front of Balthazar. One. Against the Miragons. One against the library. I think I have to use one here.
What's it gonna take?
My goodness, she's not doing very good. Well, that's right, because they're immune to most everything that we have. Same thing with you, dude. They're immune to you, basically. I can probably get a sneak attack in here. Deal, how does this say? Deal extra damage to a foe you have advantage against. You can also use this attack without advantage if there are no other combatants within 7 feet of the target. Or if you have an ally within that range. Can't use the attack if you have disadvantage. Okay, so could I actually do this on you? 65. 75 here. Let's try and get this guy out of the way. So I did that. That's cool. It's only a 65, but if it succeeds, maybe I can disarm him. Ah, he saved. Alright, so you're done. I'm done. She's done. She's done. We got one. Uh-oh. It's gonna acid arrow me here. Take a few points of damage. Ouch, that hurt. That hurt very badly. That was a very nasty thing. Okay. So he did Spirit Guardians. He did Spirit Guardians. That's rude. Who says you are allowed to do Spirit Guardians? Sorry? Do you think you could maybe do something? What's he got left? 11? I don't think you can do 11. Did 5. Shadowheart, can you hit him? He has 1 hit point left. Alright, you. takes care of him. Now we're going to go back to her. Oh. She did lots of damage to him. And then my girlfriends are carrying the day here.
Ready for this?
And a critical miss.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Well, I have a 95% chance of hitting him. Let's go hit him with Lathander's Light, see what happens. Not enough. And then I need to drink a potion. Because... you know, ouch.
Shall we cut and run? Be quick.
Need to act fast.
What's this?
Ooh, I have Frenzied Attack, don't I? Frenzied Strike. And she missed. Okay. He gets another attack. Sonic Bash slash him, and we take him out. Okay, no hits, a little bit of a hit. So, Astarion, my boy, I have one of these for you. And then for me, I have to use these. No, me, not him. Oh, for the love of God. Just wasted a whole bunch of potions there. On the wrong person. Okay, so she's got all of her bonuses. Spirit Guardians is going to go away.
My faith protects me.
I was going to say, they don't have any... I don't think they have anything on them.
I'd better take a peek.
Oh, this guy did.
I've got a long road ahead. What's in here? How much farther can I go?
They really didn't have anything on them, huh? Okay, well, got us a few experience points. Out we go.
Seems simple enough.
Oh! Welcome. Say hi in chat when you stop in to say hi, to take a look. Did we not? Oh, because they have food on them. Ugly food. Okay. On the map, I need to head, like, straight north. So, like, straight up that way. Alright. We've been through the graveyard and done our thing there. We just need to get up here. Aha. I don't know. But it's by a gravestone, so let's go see what the skeleton has to say for itself. Ah, the Love's Caress. Yes. And a book! I got 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 a book! I have something to read to you guys! That is the other part of this playthrough of the Librarian, is I will be picking up books and scrolls, and then at least once, if not twice per session, I try to sit down and read whatever I picked up. That's the first book I've gotten here. This is a funny mausoleum I haven't been in. And we get a dagger. Here we get Ice Bite Robe. Grants resistance to cold damage. And a bone. So this we put up. Where's this? Do I give that to resistance to cold damage? I don't remember who I give this to. Let's just send it to. I think it goes to Gale. Pretty sure I put Gale in that. I think I turned him into an ice wizard. Okay. All right, so we did our thing here. I don't think that there's anything out this way. If I remember right, there's nothing really here. I mean, there's some gravestones that I haven't seen before.
Here rests Callista Freeclaw, legendary brawler. Died in his sleep, to the surprise of many.
Oh, there's one over here. I think this is one I haven't read.
Here lies the best smith in Rythwin. Our swords will never slice as true.
Okay. I don't think I'm able to get out this way, right? No, I can't get through that. Okay. Alright, so I have to go around it this way. They kind of force me to go where they want me to go to. Well, there's a grated iron doors. You have a locked door? Is there a book in here? Oh, dude. Since you're here,
What a day.
show us how it's done.
Hardly a challenge.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're having you do it. Because you're very good at it. If I've got you along, I might as well use you for what you're good at, right? Oh, boots. Boots of apparent death. All right, huh? You opened it. You get to take it. All right.
This way.
All right. Now we had to go around, like up here, and then this way. Didn't think there was anything in that one. There's a few tombstones here I don't think I've read.
Here lies Brunt Hallow, man of few words. Behold the glorious remains of Draven Mistbrook, poet, epicure, romantic, and medium. He should have lived to be 1,000. Here lies Thomasin Feverbreaker, midwife and wise woman.
Okay. I just like to get those on camera for everybody. Because I haven't been up here to do these.
Here lies Largo Crivens the Younger, taken along with his family on the same grim night.
Okay,
May
those
their deaths be avenged.
we're working on it. Now, I think I can't get through those. I have to go.
Slain in battle. They must have a stronghold nearby or a temple.
Yep.
Dedicated to Hugo Hobbs, cobbler. Hobbs the Cobbs to his friends.
There he is. I hear his voice. So we need to go up here. Because this is where Starion gets to meet his devil and get his mission. Oh. Oh, The Price of Pride. I've read that.
Preparing their rites.
Yeah. Now, do I meet him no matter what, or can I go around the corner and go raid the graveyard first? Because I'm missing the Kuatoa. How did I not get to the Kuatoa? Do I have to go all the way around here? Let's see if I get to skip him. Nope. Okay. I thought he stopped you from doing that.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping.
Haven't done it yet.
A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
Yeah.
Ooh, spooky.
Warning, no less. Don't tell me you're worried about me. How long have you been standing around practicing that little recital? I'm gonna go there.
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
And so you expect me to turn and walk
Don't be
away?
absurd. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were.
Yeah,
Prepare
right.
you for your role.
Fine, paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long-tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Huh? Yeah. That's my bard and my charisma and stuff coming through there.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
No. Let's try insight. We will take a guidance on this. Oh my god. A 1? No, I don't want a 1. I've got 4 inspiration. When you have 4, you should go ahead and use it, because otherwise it's wasted when you get more.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps?
What are we talking here? Lemur? Pit fiend? Orthon?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Are you afraid of this creature?
Listen here, Pipsqueak. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
But he didn't get to... I'm very confused. Okay, we've done that. I'm working on this. We're working on this. Hell, oh. But he's right there. I even led with him on the very purpose to have him talk to him. A bloody hack. That was the whole point of bringing him here. So I brought Asterion here. I even led with Asterion, and it didn't work. So I guess if he's not with you at Last Light Inn, he doesn't get a chance to talk to him here? Okay. That's bad for Asterion. In more ways than one, because that means we don't actually need him on this little jaunt. Well, I can use him down against the Kuatoa. Normally I like to bring Gale on this jaunt because of his AoE spells. Well, I think I've got some scrolls. Don't I? I've got one ice. I've got one ice. Does she have a fireball to go with it? Doesn't look like we've got a fireball. Or a bolt, but no fireball. It's going to make it a little bit tougher to do. But we do have arrows. He can shoot fire arrows. Thunder arrows. Let's go try it. What's the worst thing that can happen to us? Should we die? So I led with him for the very reason to have him, be able to go take care of this. I'm very upset.
Let's move.
Grave marker. We can open up the graves. Pretty sure this is all rotten fish, right?
Something over there.
Yes, I see it. It's rotten fish. It's rotten fish. Dig up the hole. There's somebody buried something between the graves. Which is all stuff that the librarian has to take because he's the potion master. Not you.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Which reminds me. Yeah. Got all sorts of things here. What grenades do I have? Alchemist Fire, Fungal, Earthlight Bomb. What's Earthlight Bomb do? I don't know what it does. Elixirs. That's level 2s. I can make some of these. How many of these can I make? I can make 3 hill giants. I think I can only make 1 of those. Bloodstained hook, which I won't find any more of. Oh, they're potions, aren't they? And there's potions of speed. I make 11 of these. Okay. So I'm going to craft at least 1 of these. Because I think I'm going to need it here. Right? Am I going to get poison down here? I can't remember if there's poison. I can't remember if there's poison. Alright, well. We grabbed that. Ooh, Cassius Form. A Saloonite robe. We'll send that back to camp just in case. Open grave. Ah, Misty Step. Let's give that to Karlak. Another Saloonite robe. Okay. So that's all of these guys. And if I go up here, I get a waypoint. Which is what I really wanted. Because I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of Astarion here. Go down and deal with the Kuatoa. We will quick save here. I'm doing side quests instead of getting down into the mausoleum, but I think there's a magic item down here I can sell for money. I'm nothing about. As a good D&D player, I gotta go get the money, right? And we should go start the fire? Fire won't start though. We all failed our perception check, so we're gonna get surprised. So you, Mr. Librarian,
No, never mind.
are going to be separated from the group. And you're going to go hide. And you're going to stay there.
Don't touch me.
I don't know if this works, but I'm going to try it. Dangnabbit. There we go. All right, come on. Stop that. I need to come down here.
Watch your back.
There you are. Thank you. Now that should let me be able to toss out here.
Got to concentrate.
They're undead zombies with 25 hit points. Okay. So, what's their... What are they immune to? They have resistance to necrotic, fire, lightning vulnerability, cold vulnerability. So cold will get rid of a bunch of them. So I'm going to waste a scroll.
I can be subtle sometimes.
On this batch down here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we got to deal with the rest of them on the other side. But if I were to cast... an ice storm. Like right there. How many did I take down? Took down all 5, so there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more to go. I don't think we've got another ice storm. Do you have another ice storm, hon? No, you've got ice knife. I don't think anybody has an ice storm left. Ice storms are really nice here. This is why I usually like to bring along Gale. To take his potion of speed, and I cast 2 ice storms, and I take care of most of the bad guys. I don't have any cold spells per se. Just arrows of cold. Is this lightning? Arrows of ice and arrows of cold will be cool. Of course, she can do her radiance thing again. If she needs to. Am I in the combat now? I'm officially in the combat. So I can run over here. If I were to take a potion of speed, is there anything I could drop on them? No, because they're down low. Damn. All right. You can't get in there. But maybe if I had you do... Could you get up here? Oh, I think you have to use a dash to get up there. Alright, if you do a cunning dash... And then shoot arrow of lightning. Oh, it's a 95% chance to hit him with an arrow of lightning. So he's almost dead. Not quite. Not quite. Alright, get out your weapons because they give you better armor class. Karlach, honey. I don't know what I'm going to do with you. Because I don't think you can get... Oh, I can have Shadowheart. I'm going to have you come through the door.
Better give this a try.
And then, do I want to waste my ice knife here? What's my chance? 95% with an ice knife. Hopefully I take him out. That's another one down. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cursed, 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 cursed. Cursed chief. He's going to be tough. That's going to be the Karlach's job.
Heading out.
Unfortunately, she does not really have anything that can hurt these guys. Is there a scroll I can have you cast out there? Is there anything that she can use that would be useful? I mean, there's lightning bolt. If they get close, it'll be fun to throw a thunder wave on them. But I don't think we've got... Three other enemies within 60 feet. Huh? That might be worthwhile. What is that? I've got conjure elemental things up my butt. Oh, I do have a fireball scroll, but they're resistant to fire. I could give her a haste. I only have one of those. I think I want to hang on to that for a certain other fight that's going to be coming up. Oh, we do have this. Cone of Cold. But it's only 30 feet, so it's not going to help. Because I don't think she can get close enough. I think that's all the farther she can get, right? Can she get all the way out there? Can she jump to there? Oh, I wonder if it'll work. Oh, not her. I'm the one with it, so I have to give it to her. Where the heck is it? Let's give this to Karlach. Oh, yeah. It'll hit them all. And we're down to the chief. I think we can handle one chieftain. Come on, chieftain. You're all alone. What did you shocking grasp? Why did you shocking grasp that? What? What are you doing?
I'm ready.
Well, we're going to have you use another electric arrow. Because he's not making any sense. It's got 67 hit points. I can walk up here. I need to get there. He's blinded. This lasts till long rest. Do I? I have like a lightning arrow, right? I have like 13 of them. No, I'm not going to critical it. So he's down by 7. Karlach, honey. I know he gets, he resists your damages, but that's okay. Shadowheart. Get a 99 here. Let's just go hit him. No, I'm not gonna bother. Okay, so he's got 20 hit points left. He gets to hit somebody. Oh, let's let the girlfriends take him out. Okay.
Wanna dance?
Lightning jabber. What is this? Throwing lightning damage when lands to the target deals an additional 1 to 4 damage. No?
No time to rest.
Alright, I need to go pick up that from him. I think I'm going to pick up the same stuff down here from these guys. I'm taking the time to do a pickup and add to wares so that I don't have to do it later. Because I'm thinking of jumping back and just selling all this to Volo. Painted chest. Greater elixir, drow poison. Glass goblet. That we give to Shadowheart. I guess I'll take the drow poison for now. Alright, that takes care of this side. We need to go in here because there's a chest.
One day I'll catch a break.
Rotten fish. Rotten fish. There's a cursed Koato over here. Again. What is that? Protection from energy, huh? Alright, I need to come do these guys. And I don't think there was anything down here. Pick up and add wares, take all that. What is all this stuff? Why don't they order it correctly? Oh, I didn't put it in wares. I'm carrying too much stuff. We need to go back to camp to get something to take care of Balthazar anyway. Alright, we're going to go up here. We're going to look in this cave, and then we're going to go into the mausoleum. Do I want to run back and sell everything off to Volo to make some money? Probably. Okay. Now we come into here. I'm not sure I want to do this one. If I remember right, this is something I don't want to do. Because it's not worth it. I mean, it's experience points, but that's it. Yeah, this is one that you don't want to do. Oh, man. There's nothing really good down there. It's just a pain in the butt. It's like lots of oozes, and they poison you, and then you have to use a rest. I tend to do it for the experience points, but I'm not sure that it's worth it. Because there's like a hollow armor and a whole bunch of oozes. What kind of arrows do I have? Elemental, Fiend. I do have things of darkness. We do have some thunder arrows. Should we try this? What's my time? Hour and a half. We're going to go ahead and try this, I guess. Now, if I do this, I will be surprised. Right? So we got to do the same shenanigans we did the last time.
Come on, let's go.
You're going to come down here.
What to do?
I need to hide.
Can't risk being in open view.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Oh, yeah.
I think it's I have to go down here and then I get surprised, right? Or do I have to get closer? Okay, they still haven't woken up yet.
Better make my next move.
So I think I can get all the way to here.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay, I go hide back there. No, I don't. I don't want any of that.
I'd love to, thanks.
Okay. I think this is one where I have to group everybody out. Because she's got to go down and then run back upstairs. There they are. That's what I was looking for. Okay. You are an ooze, slashing resistance, acid immunity, and lightning resistance. So fire and cold will work just fine. Which means I should be able to use one of... Don't we have fireball scrolls? Who has the fireball scrolls? Do I have the fireball scrolls? I have the fireball scrolls. So I would have to move up here. God, I'd have to move right up on top of her, wouldn't I? Well, it says they can't see me. See if it works. All right, and then if I use a fireball scroll on these two. They do have 15 hit points. So I need to get away.
What path lies before me?
And
Hungry for the slaughter.
question is can he shoot from over here? So I took that one out. I can help on this one. Not much, but it's something. You, my dear. I think we're either gonna shoot arrows or go to a scroll. What scrolls have I got? Wow, not really good scrolls there. Really? Dude, she does have some ice knives. %95 chance. Did a little bit of damage to it. Alright. Karlach? Can you whack it? Hit it again. And go back upstairs. And away from the edge.
Let's spill some blood.
Should have your swords out. I should have out the Light of Lathander. Okay, everybody's got their proper weapons out. So, he's going to come running over here. And he's going to come up here, which is what we want. We want him up here so Karlach can take care of him. You, I think, are going to throw acid, because that's what you do. Okay, that's what I needed to know. Oh, no, stop! What is he? He's a construct. Okay. He is immune to psychic, immune to poison, necrotic resistant, and acid resistant. Okay, well, I'm not going to use any of those.
Put him up.
How much is it? He has 57, huh? Well, let's see how much she does first. Wow, he's... It's high defense, huh? Alright, you, my dude, need to get in your sneak attack here. Not enough movement. Damn it! Oh, I'm annoyed. We have a bunch of these. Do we not? Yes.
Survival is all that matters. One day I'll catch a break.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Okay, well, we can't do anything. Because they screwed up a Starian. And it's coming up here to attack us. Yeah, let's hellish rebuke it.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Can't give up. Not now.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Okay, no damage, no damage. Took a little bit. So, Shadowheart. Then the Librarian. Okay. Oh, Shadowheart needs another one? There we go. Okay. I think we're going to run back and dump some of this stuff on Volo. Because I've picked up some stuff to get rid of. What is this? It says it's uncommon heavy armor, protective plate, but it doesn't tell me. Grants resistance to necrotic damage. Okay. Which, you're in the Shadowlands, it would be cool to get this early. But by the time you discover it, you're almost done with the Shadowlands. Because who comes up here this early? Right? Okay. We're going to go back to camp just to dump stuff. I do not believe there's anything down here. If I remember right. It's just running through a bunch of acid. And nobody has on the acid boots, right? I don't have on the acid boots. No, I have the water sparkler things. We found the one thing that's worth any money is the protective plate. I can't... Alright, does anybody have... Do I have the acid walker things here? Or do I have them on somebody else? I do not see the boots. Those are not... That's for something else. I do not see the boots, so they must be on someone else. Or back at camp. We've got Orthon explosives we can throw at the Orthon. Hey! Alright, can we go back to camp from here? That is the question. Looks like it. Alright, we're going to go talk to Willow, sell off our wares. Then I'm going to check and see if somebody has acid boots. If so, I'll grab those, and we will run down there and check things out. Okay, where's Volo? Volo, where are you, dude? You're usually not very far away from the campfire. Where the hell's Volo? Is Volo not out here? Volo's up there.
Breathe deep and move.
He's up here playing around with Minthara.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Oh, he's got way too much. He doesn't have anything I really want. Okay. Yeah, we'll give him a 20 gold bonus just to get that stuff out of my weight, right? Because you don't. I did get rid of everybody's stuff here, yes? Yes, okay. Although I was going to get rid of this as well. But he doesn't have any money, so... Okay, we're done. Goodbye. Okay, going into this thing, what do I want to take with me? I'm almost at 2 hours. Who do I want to take? Because Astarion did not get his quest, which was very annoying. You're so far away. Oh, did they not come back to camp? I was separated. I'm such an idiot. Let's go to camp. I just left them in the cave and ran back to camp. It did sell all their stuff from wares. That's interesting. So even though they weren't close by, I was able to sell their wares. Interesting. Oh, I was going to look in the chest. That's what I was going to do. What do you have on? No. You don't have any magical boots on. Speedy light feet. She doesn't have anything. And you have on the boots of speed, which click heels. You don't have any clothes on, basically. We left you your gloves and your at ease clothes and your underwear and your shoes. Alright, in here. What's it in here? Open this. Was there... Here's boots. Hoarfrost, Linebreaker, Mistress Grace, Spider Step. Varsh. Okay. Let's give these to Karlach for the moment. And we'll stick this thing in there. I do have some... Did I pick up any books? I do have a bunch of books here I need to put in my book bag. Is this one? Yes. I have very many books that I've read out over the last few sessions, and I have not been very good about getting my books where into the thingamabobber here. And you belong in that chest because you're a magic item. Okay, so this is all the books that I've read so far. Okay, I've got lots of Selûnite robes. Clothes and stuff. And I can't get Shadowheart to eat the Noble Stock. You have to do that in Chapter 1. It seems that I'm not able to get her to eat the Noble Stock. Which is interesting. I do have some oil barrels, some smoke powder barrels. I'm going to need about 5 of these. Maybe 4 of these. I think I need maybe 4 of these, a couple of fire wines, and a couple of smoke powders, or oil barrels. To take care of Balthazar, because I don't want to deal with him. He's annoying, to say the least. Okay, so let's just do this now. 1, 2, 3. 1. 2. then I will take... Could just take the rune-powered barrel and blow them up, but... Okay. We've got explosives. Alright, let's go back where we can... Oh, no, I wanted to switch out Astarion. Right? Astarion... Who am I going to take? Am I going to take Gale on this little jaunt, or am I going to take Lae'zel? Gale has some nice area of effect spells. Right? Area of effect spells here? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I've been running with the girls, so I'm going to take Lae'zel. And let that just be a lesson to me. Okay, where is that? It's right. Right here. Hello, Lae'zel. Oh, not you.
Never a dull moment.
Let's go talk to Lae'zel.
Greetings.
Join me.
Space, and my might is yours. Well chosen.
Yeah. Okay. Back to here. Leave. Go back where we were. And I'm gonna put the acid boots on Lae'zel for now. I think I gave them to Karlach. We're gonna put these on her. I'm gonna have Lae'zel carry those. I'm gonna have her swap into those. Now she should be protected from acid. So she should be able to go... You guys stay up here. Because acid. And I don't think there's anything around here. If I remember right. Why am I so zoomed in? This is part of the House of Healing's morgue. Yeah, there was nothing in here. Yep, just come up here. Okay, well, that was a waste. But I had to go get her anyway. I am very confused on why my camera's like that, but okay. Oh, I can do that. I can give... Oh, bloody heck. I can give... Did I not pick up? There they are. Delay so. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to have her equip these because that lets her move faster. Right. How did we get into this damn place? The ominous crevice? Can I get to the ominous crevice?
Consider me intrigued.
There we go. That gets us out of there. Now we will go into the mausoleum. Probably won't get through all of the mausoleum because it's already 2 hours in. So we need to get... How about a dodge? We can't get there. We certainly can. Now, Lae'zel cannot see in the dark. Right? So we need to have her... But I did give her scrolls, right? That way these two can drink like elixirs of like poison resistance or something. I'll have... Probably should have me leading.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could.
Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
I thought there was like... I'm very confused. I thought there were like guys out here that she commented on. Are they back here? Yeah, that's back here.
Fallen members of the Emerald Enclave. Casualties in the war against Ketheric Thorm years past.
That's going to be a Dark Justiciar.
Dark Justiciars, who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
Okay.
Another step forward.
Okay. Into the mausoleum we go. We probably shouldn't be doing this, but I'm doing it anyway. I don't care. Welcome, welcome. Say hi in the chat. Okay. Icewind Mausoleum. Okay. Here. There's a pile of skulls. With nothing in it. Why doesn't it have anything in it? Oh, I was going to give some of those to Astarion. Or maybe I already have. I don't know. Do I need to do more of these for myself? Let's see, I have Favorable Beginnings, Luck of the Far Realms, Sonic Overload, and Ability Drain. And then Concentrated Blast and Sonic Backlash. What else would there be? I don't see myself ever doing those. Maybe. Sacrifice half my hit points to heal somebody else. I could get Shield of Thralls. Shield. Around yourself or now granting the target 10 temporary hit points. Fellow stakes. Best a creature with power that heals it when it attacks, but also makes it vulnerable to all damage. Whoa. Call of the week. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Well, we have to go in here. Now this says heal yourself 10 hit points and increase your hit point total by 10 points. What happens if I cast this on myself now? So I have 77 hit points. Okay. To a long rest. Or I die, which will probably happen fairly quickly. Because I...
Whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Thorm's will alone.
Oh, diary. Books for me to read. There's a plaque. Let's go read the plaque.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. Amiel Telere Manon here.
Which I have no idea what that means. I should probably go look that up, shouldn't I?
No traps, please.
Okay. I'm looking for... There's a temple map. Let's go get the temple map. Because I'm looking for things to read. Okay, is there more stuff to read in here? The vase, but I don't think there's any books in the vase. I must look in the vases for books. No books in the vases. How very rude. To not put books in the vases. They need to put books in the vases. Well, there's a skeleton over here. Doesn't give me a plaque to tell me whose skeleton it is. But it's a bone, so... People buy those things for some reason. Okay. Not telling me who that was. Go over here. And there's a
Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
diary. I'm going to have some reading to do here. Oh, scroll of banishment. This can go into wares and take all the rest. What is that? A skeleton? With a bottle. A skeleton with a bottle. I thought that was silly for a skeleton to have a bottle. I mean, of these things, you would think you would stuff them in vases. for something to be preserved that long? This is his bones, right? Yes, if we take all his bones, then he can't do his necromancy, right? Right? Take all his bones, he can't do his necromancy? Is that how that works? Right? Right? Probably not. You're not going to open it? Ooh. Incense. Incense worth money. It's one thing you want to do in this game, pick up the incense. Because it's worth a lot of money for some reason. For its weight, it's worth a ton. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Incense stick. 0.02 worth of gold fees. A bundle of incense, 0.1 gold, or 0.1 weight, but 30 gold. Incense is valuable. Even this silver chalice is 0.1 weight for 20 gold, whereas this gives you 30 gold. So it's like, yeah, incense all the time, every time. Pick it all up. I don't see anything officially here, so I'm going to take his bones. I'm going to take his bones. I'm not going to let him do his necromancy no more. I'm going to take all his bones. Okay. Oh, there's one here. Take his bones. Take his bones. Don't let him have bones. Don't let him have bones. Take all his bones. He can't do necromancy. Bone sculpture.
Catherick Thorm's ancestors, desecrated and arranged into foul artworks. But why?
Why not? He's a crazy old man now. Right? Taking all the bones so he can't do it anymore. Now, this is the first time I've hit, like, an open crate and it actually had something in it, like, in ages. Oh, there's a skull. Let's go pick up the skull. Oh, did I not put it in my wares? Okay, I need to look at all my books. Bonded by Love, Wife's Diary, Diary of Catholic Thorm, Diary of Catholic Thorm. Wasn't there another? No, that was the one that had the ring, right? Has the ring of True Love's Caress, right? Okay, so I've got 3 to read so far. Is there any more in here for me to grab to read? I was kind of trying to get them all together so I can just sit and read you like 3 or 4 of them in a row. And I don't think there's anything else. This is the way in. That's kind of like what his sicko whatever he was doing, right? We've gone through all these. So then we have to go back over here. And I can't remember if there's any books right up here. Because you get into here. Now we get into all the traps. Okay, so we're going to go here.
An open tomb. Empty. Not ominous in the slightest.
I wonder what the next move is.
You're going to do your guidance on yourself because you have all these bonuses. And you should be able to find all the traps. Yep, there's a trap there. There's a trap there. All right.
I thought my luck had run out from. Best avoid that trap. that trap.
Okay, now it's my job.
Not now.
Guidance. No, I don't need that. That's why you have all the vases. I think I can actually disarm this.
Time to press ahead.
What's next?
You go for another walk.
Looks like a trap there.
Uh-huh. Should be another one out here. And then you should go this way and you'll find more traps.
Trap.
Yep, and if you walk out here. Okay. It's a marble plate. Should have been a marble plate over here. Yep. Okay, time for me to get busy and go do my job. Just disarm all this stuff. Oh, a critical failure. Oh. Okay, I've had my critical failure. I should not have another one for a little while, I hope. Oh, wow. A second one. It's very annoying. That's 2 ones I've rolled. Good thing I'm not in combat anymore, right? Right? Oh, God, that would be terrible. Oh my God, 3 ones. Three ones I've rolled today. Wow. Time for me to die, I guess. Jeez. What's going to happen when I fail on these? grief, girl. Come on.
Have to keep pushing. Best avoid that trap.
And that's it. Turn on the candle. All right, I got to go do my job. Not doing it very well. I have not been doing this job very well at all. I've rolled 3 1s already in this series of disarms. Is there any more I can roll? Because, I mean, it's really hard for me to fail on some of these. Just 12, 13. Okay, I could fail on this one because I need at least a 3. Or 7, rather. Or 3, because I need a 10. Okay. Because most of these I, like, need a 3. And I rolled 3 1s on this side of the room. It was very scary. I think it's back to being normal dice rolls. I've not seen 3 1s in like 5 rolls in a very long time. Usually those only happen when I'm in combat. You know, I've got a 95% chance to hit. Critical miss. I've got a 90% chance to hit. Critical miss. And you're like, wait a minute. Is the game trying to tell me something? All right, I should group together and go read this plaque.
Susun Elg Oloth. Here lies Isabel Thorm.
No.
The cleric at last light.
Yeah.
So she is the blood of Ketheric Thorm. Even Saluna's faithful have their secrets, it seems.
Yep. But I played the game before, so I knew that. Okay, so we've got, this is the general.
Ketheric Thorm leading Shah's forces. Quite the about face for a warrior of Saluna.
And this one here was Grief. And this was Moonrise.
Ketheric Thorm bowed by grief for his daughter. That bright tower. It's Moonrise. Or it used to be.
So if I remember right, it's this button. And then it's this button. And then it's this button. I could be wrong. Nope. Fine, Ketheric Thorm. Okay, what's my journal say? Journal. We uncovered a secret passage of the Thorn Maze and Balthazar must be inside. Yep. Balthazar's in here. What's my time? 2:24.
That disc must be the way forward.
I don't want to take the disc on the way forward. We all failed our survival check? Oh, it's a toughie. Oh, maybe I need to go get Gale so I can have another chance at a survival check. That means there's a buried treasure that I'm not going to find with the librarian. And it might have a book in it. All right. So we're going to sit on the steps here for a second. I have a few books to read. Okay. I got to make sure nobody else picked up a book. Nobody else has any books, right? No. Just me. Okay. So I have some books to read to you guys. Here we go. Bonded by Love. Wife's Diary. In the 5th year of our union, we faced the biggest hurdle yet. My parents became quite ill, and we became their caretakers. It was a dark and difficult time, filled with emergencies of every possible type. Gone were the easeful days in which our time was our own. Our days were filled with work, each other, and little else. During our darkest moments, I wondered if we'd survive. But the bond of love we had was resilient. It could bend and bend and bend, but would not break, no matter the pressure. That's camp. Next book. Diary of Thorm, Volume 1. A journey. A journal spanning years, beginning with the birth of a child and ending with what appear to be a series of dateless tragedies. How can she be gone? Where did she go? The Moon Maiden cannot be so unfeeling, so cruel. Not toward her most devoted servant. Not after Melodia. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I won't survive it. That much I know. Forgetting is the only possibility. The embrace of oblivion. The reprieve of nothingness. It would not be possible for a man to survive knowing what he knows. Knowing what can be lost. Shar understands that. Hers is the only mercy I can comprehend. My mind is full of holes, yet not enough. The emptiness, the time, the nothingness. And still I remember it all. There is no mercy in this beating heart. There is no mercy in life at all. I know, very bad Thorm. We're going to read his Volume 2. Forgetting evades me in this infinite darkness. Balthazar is my only source of the barest comfort. The thought that perhaps she might be brought back to me. If oblivion can fail, what defense have we against death? None except its mastery. Balthazar's words have never felt more promising. So, from what I understand, from what I've pieced together, because I don't think it ever explicitly tells us this, Thorm, in order to go join, to become the chosen of Merkel, he got Balthazar to agree to, like, I don't know if it's resurrect or if they raised Isabel. But it's some sort of combination of raising from the dead and necromancy and the tadpole. There's a bunch of shenanigans that went on here, to be quite honest. And so that's how she's back alive, but she's against what he's become, because she was against Shar, which is what the Shadowlands are based off of. But he's holding them together because he's now the chosen of one of the dead three. Something like that. I can't really figure it out. A hand-drawn map shows the Gauntlet of Shar. Its labyrinthine tangle of chambers and passageways stretch across multiple levels, with a vast statue of Shar dominating the central hall. Here and there are asides written in a jagged, spidery hand. Balthazar's exploratory notes. Intact wing. Proving ground? Ruined wing. Something present there. Strange sounds reported. Rats. Why so many damnable rats? I know. I've played the game before. We'll just send it to camp because we don't need to keep it on our person. Okay, we got lots of stuff in here. I got way too much stuff. Too much stuff. I carry around way too much stuff. All the time. Because I'm just too lazy to get rid of it. And I never know when I'm going to need it. Like the incandescent staff. When will I need an extra fireball? I can equip it, and the next round I can cast a fireball. Right? got a scroll of chain lightning just in case I need it. And I've got like 18k worth of gold, which weighs 37 weight units, which is part of the reason why I can't carry very much. Okay, what's my time? We're at 2 hours and 30 minutes. Do we want to do this next time? Or do we want to go try and get Balthazar? I think we're going to go try and see if we can't get to Balthazar. I can't remember where this takes me now. Oh, I have to go through the Shadow Chamber first. Okay. Can I remember how to do that? Probably not. Alright, go on here. We will quick save here. In case I'm mistaken. I need everybody on the disc. Ladies, on the disc. Thank you, ladies. Quick save. I'm going to quick save here in case... I think when I get down there, I can't leave. So I can't, like, jump back to camp and get people. If that's the case, I might go get Gale now. Let's see if I'm in a red circle down here. I think I'm only in a red circle when I go all the way down to the Shadowfell. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm in a red circle here. What the hell is this? Oh. It showed us the ending before it showed us the animation to getting there. That's a bit of a glitch, guys. It's probably my computer not processing things fast enough. Outlander, no cursed stone left unturned. Karlach isn't fired. We got an extra... Now we're up to 4 again, I think. Which means I have to use one.
A temple, I presume. Undoubtedly devoted to an inferior god.
How did I fail? Oh, I rolled a 5. So I say I'm like +7. How did I fail that? I rolled a 5. Oh, God. And Shadowheart is even worse. Critical failure. This is her temple. Oh, that's not fair. I did all this so she could make these die rolls. That's rude. It's very rude. Let's go up here. We go up here and find the ruined temple. Oh, look. It's ruined. They chopped off part of the steps. Okay. Then we go up these steps. Then we go up these steps. And go up these steps. And oh look, they ruined the temple. How very sad. Okay, so there's only one way to go. That's what they want you to believe. 'Tis a bit of railroading, I'd have to admit. I can't actually get into those, can I? I don't think so. Okay. Let's read the plaque.
Shah, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten.
Not true. Let's go read this one.
Cross from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows.
Why would I want to do that? I'm the librarian. I want to read books. Can't read books in the shadows.
Offer your pain to Shah's embrace. Hear the night song.
Stone door. And now we're in this thing.
Let's have a look.
Incense. I love incense. It's so...
Only loss awaits the unworthy.
Okay. Now we got shenanigans we gotta do. Because if I remember right, there's all sorts of wonderful things here. Alright, I cannot have everybody coming with me because we get bounced by this thing. What really annoys me is they won't show you the incense.
Might be useful.
Oh dear. Okay, now I've lost my guidance. I have to put that back on me. Damn it, I know there's a trap there.
Trap. Be cautious. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Okay. Nothing in this one. I think if I click this... then I have to come put that out. And then I have to come back and put it back up. Actually, let's come back here. To bring that down, I'm not sure that there's not more than one that comes down that way.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
And that's how you can take care of vent traps, is to put stuff on top of them. Okay. And now I need to come like over here. Pick up the incense. Shouldn't be leaving that around for just anybody to pick up. Right? We don't want just anybody to get their hands on that. Yes, I know. Got a turn.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh, I left my bases behind.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay, I need to go here and get the traps. This is so tedious. And then I need to go over here, and I need to get this trap.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
And there's the lever over there. Pull the lever, Crunk. And then I have to come over here to pull the lever, Crunk.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
And the lever's over there, Crunk. Okay, now I need to go out here. And all the lights should be down, right? So, turn off this one. Turn off this one. Okay, I need to go over here. Turn off that one. Turn off that one. And then I need to come over to this one. Ah, leave me alone.
That seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again.
Doesn't path real well. Now.
Glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again.
The
Dark Lady's path lies in darkness. Perhaps that is how I can proceed.
Okay, so I need to go put them all back up. Is there one above her still? So you've got to go around. I think I have to go put them all back up.
Got to press on.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
Watch how you go. It's a trap.
Yeah, I know. I don't care. Oops.
You do not belong here.
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives. Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
Balthazar.
You plunder. You meddle. You upset my plans. Leave.
I heard of making instruments out of bones, but this is just ridiculous. Meddling or trespassing I'd accept, but blundering? Bear me your insults, Bone Pile. 3 corpses sharing 1 personality. Who or what am I speaking to? Zarel sent me. I'm here to help certain Balthazar. I gotta do the bard.
They are more than bones. More than flesh. More than skin, blood, hair, and piss. They are more. They are mine. Now leave before.
Too late.
Stupid worm-infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows. My forces are split. The defenses are thin. Rally on me. A wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now!
Why did Lady Shah's dead attack? Am I being tested?
Huh. Oh, this was a mistake. Obviously. Who's this? Lazal? Oh, you're on my side. I need to get to this thing. Which I can't do. Unless I jump. If I jump to here. Saving most of my movement. Can I get to this thing? No? Can I get to this one? Not enough movement. Not enough movement. Oh, fie. That is so much horse. Fucky. Fine. Be that way, machine.
Taste my fury.
That's all she can do.
Let's finish this.
Shadowheart. Are these things... Trember. It is radiant vulnerable. Okay. If I have you do this.
Got to move.
It's the best I can do. It knocked out my spell. Shouldn't have done that. Okay.
Fuck yes.
Oh, Karlach.
Well, well.
Go get rid of that one. What's wrong with Karlach? She's blinded. Why is she blinded? Oh, because she was too close to that thing. Okay, well, we need to get the other one done. Oh, nope, nope. How many hit points do you have? 7. So I need to get up here.
Time to push my luck again. Breathe deep and move.
7, huh? Okay, so I got rid of the Umbral Tremors. I just have to deal with these schmucks now. Yeah, of course. Of course. Look, it actually hit him. This guy's gonna dash around here and come kill me. Yep. He missed. He missed. It hit. And it missed. Alright. Lazo. You are going to get out your sword. Avenger. What's the Avenger? Avenger. Resistance to necrotic. Radiant vulnerability, but I can't do anything about radiant vulnerability. So, oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to disarm. Takes care of that one. And then move towards this one, I guess.
Make way.
Why is she blinded? I don't understand how they get blinded like that. I guess moving too close to the thing.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Not enough movement again. Jump. With advantage, and you can't hit, honey. Come on. I really hate to use another 3rd level spell, but I think we're going to. I make sure I'm doing this right. Nope. It's this. Radiant. How many hit points does this guy have? He's got 34. But I don't have enough movement. So I guess I'll jump to here. And go pick on this one. No, I'm not going to block with firewalls. Okay. I didn't pick up any books. I didn't see any books. Did you guys? I'm not seeing any books. Where are my books? Where are my books? So I think you're supposed to come in this way, because then you get because you get this little battle, which gives you an idea of what you're going to be fighting against, and you also get to go. There's something here that's supposed to tell me something. Huh. I'm not seeing anything this way. Now you can go down here. If you go this way, where the kitty cat is, that's where you meet what Raphael was talking about. Not the place I like to go first. Wait a minute. Did I get them all? Oh, I didn't pick up the scimitar. Oh, damn it! Wait a minute. What? Gilded chest. I missed the gilded chest. Because there is a least expected. Dark veil precision, while obscured. Damn it! While obscured in shadow, the wielder has 1d4 bonus to their ranged attacks. So it's good for an Astarian. Let's just send that back to camp for right now. We'll take the rest because it's a healing potion and stuff. Shadowheart needs. Okay, we need a couple of healing potions. I have used up stuff, so I might use a short rest here before too long. Maybe I just use a short rest here. Let's use a short rest here. Okay, and then if you come over here, you come down here, and it goes da 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 da. Tells you all sorts of things. Come here. Come on down here. Hello.
Lady Shah. So many must have toiled to make a visage so grand. It's beautiful.
So you need to have the ancient altar.
Don't have anything to put here.
Right. So you need to leave. Because you need to go get umbral gems. There's like 4 to get. 3 of them through trials and 1 of them from the thing that Raphael told you about. And then you're going to go off this way to do the stuff for Balthazar and all that kind of garbage. I was hoping to get to Balthazar today and blow him up. I always find it very amusing to blow him up. Waypoint discovered. That's what I was looking for. Where is it? It's down there. Okay. Turn on the light so we can see what's going on. Now, was there any... Damn it. There's a rat there. We want to find out about the rat? Let's talk about the rat. Let's talk to the rat. Can I talk to the rat, please?
Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave. Talking to you, intruder, invader, unworthy one. These halls are not for you. Try it. Lot more guts than you'd expect. A lot more.
I will not know failure.
Very rude rat. There's another rat. Way down there.
Gods, it's hot in here. Down the hatch.
Very rude rat.
You kill many, but many remain. Stop. Spare our lives or face my teeth. claws. Every little death fills my head with more thoughts. It's too much, too painful. Kill one more of us, and you will pay. An ordinary rat alone, but together, something more. Some remember turning away from the sun. Some remember donning a black cloak. Some remember plunging a blade into an innocent heart. But we all remember a name. Lithindor. We share who he was. It shouldn't be. We should be one long dead. Instead, we are many. Scurrying, hiding, surviving. We are just crumbs of a life. Harmless nothings, unless you test us. Leave us in peace.
No. I'm tired of you rude rats. Where are you? Lizzo, kill that rat for me. Really tired of rude rats.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Think you can take me on? Seems like a good moment to talk.
Down the hatch.
Damn it.
Indolence breeds madness. Leave no survivors. There is work to do. Feel my mistress's wrath.
What's the story?
Send me more rats.
Can't give up now. These boots have seen everything.
I am ready to rest my weary head.
Why? Stone doors. What? We have another fight to do here, right? We have another fight here. I'm well over 3 hours. This is going to be a long stream today. Well, I think I can stop here. We will do Balthazar when we come back next time. I'm over 3 hours. I need to stop because I have other things I need to do, unfortunately. I can't just come back and stream some more, unfortunately. I'm not in that position yet. But if you like what you see, please hit the like button. Please leave me comments and share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel. It helps us small creators keep going. As of this filming, I will be planning on doing something for my... I made it over 400 subscribers. It's only taken me 6 or 7 years to do that, so you can tell that I'm not trying to be a professional content creator at this point in my life. I'm doing this partially because I want other people to see how I play the games, and hopefully they get entertained by what the hell I'm doing. And if not, then you won't watch it. right? But I try to do things, like in this case, I've decided that I really don't like rats. So I'm going to, if they cross me, I'm going to just beat them up now. Wherever they're running, I'll just hit turn-based mode and try and take them out. But we got to go talk to Balthazar, and there's going to be another big attack here. And I don't want to be stuck here doing that. So I'm going to save the game here, and then we will pick that up next week. Well, when we come back, we will do Balthazar, and then we'll try and get through the Gauntlet of Shar. Might not go down to the Shadowfell right away, but we will try to get through the Gauntlet of Shar for the most part. Maybe go take on Raphael's enemy. We'll see how much I can get done in a 2 or 3 hour session next time. Probably going to have to take at least one long rest down here somewhere. So I've got to do that before I go to the Shadowfell, and then, because you go to the Shadowfell, then you immediately start heading into the end game, and you don't have a lot of time to be screwing around. So you want to take your long rest before you get into the end game, if at all possible. All right. And I think I'm going to have to swap in Gale at some point, like right before we go down there, so that I have his AoEs for the battles that come going into sort of the end game. Okay? All right. I also stream on Fridays. I stream Gale Goes Forth, which is a modded playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I've got all the companions, extra mithril, so on and so forth. And I think I have the romance option on to keep my flag set. Playing as Gale, romancing Karlach. I have read several posts that say that Gale can ascend as a player character, but he can't take his love interest with him. And if that's the case, I'll be very disappointed in Larian's coding. Because, if anything, I would think it would be the NPC Gale that wouldn't do it, but the PC Gale should be able to be given the choice. But it doesn't seem like I'm allowed to. But we'll find out. I'm gonna go that route and see what happens. See if I can get there. With my luck, I'll mess something up, and I'll just, Mister will just kill me, and that'll be the end of it. Anyway, and then Saturday I play a fan pick for me to play a monk as a Drunken Master subclass. They're also in Baldur's Gate, so both them and Gale are in Baldur's Gate. We're getting near the end of the game for both of those streams. I will be streaming Dragon Age Origins Unlimited and Divinity Original Sin 2. When those Baldur's Gate 3 streams get done, those are going to be the next ones up on the streaming block. So we'll be streaming some new stuff. There'll be uninformed content. I have seen some videos on them, so I can't say I won't recognize something, but I have not actually played the games. I've just seen a few videos in the past, and when I got these games back around Christmas, I said, okay, that's it. No more watching those particular things. I've seen a couple of my content creators are actually playing Divinity Original Sin 2 in anticipation of the next Divinity from Larian. And another one is playing Dragon Age Origins. And I'm like, I can't watch you guys because I'm going to be streaming those and I can't be spoiled on what the hell's coming out. So I'm not being able to watch a couple of my creators because of that. But it's the way it goes. Also putting out things for Xenonauts 2. The 1.0 dropped in April 2026, so I've been putting out a complete campaign playthrough there. I went through it once, make sure I knew what was in the campaign, because I was a playtester, and I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to be talking about stuff coming that wasn't going to be coming. And then now I'm doing an episodic type thing. I try to make sure that I have like strategic and tactical battles that kind of connect to each other in each episode. So there's a couple that are just like strategic option things, big map things, but then they're only like a half an hour or 45 minutes, and then there's the battle, which is like an hour and 15 minutes. So I've been trying to keep those going daily as much as I can till I get to the end of the campaign. So you can drop into the channel and see that. So, like I said, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you would. If you do subscribe, hit that notify bell, because you'll be notified not only when I upload videos, schedule streams, but also when I post up polls and things like that. So you can have a voice in what's going on the channel. I also have a Discord server called Dren608 Plays, which you can join. There should be a link in the description of the video. If you join me there, again, it's just talking about the channel, what I'm doing. I have chat rooms for all the things I think I've done in the past, and anything that you guys might want me to create, I can create, and we can just grow that Discord channel out as a community. And so you can come join me there. All right? I think that's it for now. So, I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.